What's up, motherfuckers? What's up? Here we go. Fucking Tony went live and I didn't even know. Fucking C-Man is on there. What the fuck?
You know what it is, Garguts? Every time anybody's on a stream with you, you just never cease to fucking shut the fuck. Like, stop talking. And all those are fucking everybody. And then you get mad when somebody else has a thought for a second because you weren't busy fucking rambling on with your fucking drunken tirade about a boring man story that nobody gives a shit about. Hey, tell me when nobody knows what you're talking about right now because nobody can understand you. Literally, nobody can understand you. I want to say that this actually was really good. It's so forth, and he's done great. Just before the fucking screen went black, I could just barely see this. Oh, good thing for the dark crowd.
Yeah, it was really weird. Elite guys
died a few days later.
Ask Dave about his dad. Ask him about
right here.
You should have been at McDonald's.
All right, so listen to this.
Fucking douchebag. I'm sorry. Of course, Rose. What the fuck?
All right, so listen to this.
But an interesting personality is he's not bringing in.
So Dave tells some Garguts to use his indoor voice, right? Use your indoor voice. You're yelling too loud. 10 seconds later,
him yelling too. So.
10 seconds later, he yells over everybody.
Whoa, C-Man.
So listen.
Wow, I can't believe you're on Tony's stream, dude.
Since he's been out.
Wow.
No, they've gone up since he's been out. They went up since he's been out. They went up.
Exactly. Not paying attention.
Unbelievable, C-Man.
What's the difference? Jericho ain't shit.
Showing your true colors.
Whoa. Wow. Did you watch tonight, Jesse?
He's slow as fuck.
Hell, I told you I unblocked you, Danny. What the fuck, man?
As a whole, over the last few years.
Fuck saying I didn't unblock you, Danny. What the hell, man?
I kind of agree with you.
Yeah, no, he has been a little bit slow. MTA 427.
Of course, Rose. For the past
I know, man. See, man, you're a bitch, dude.
Mikkel.
All right, so you heard him just yell over everybody, right?
Yeah, he sounded real emotional. So
Yeah.
Wow, C-Man.
Fuck up! I'm trying to make a goddamn point, you fucking loser. Anyway.
Wow.
Have you fucking seen? Have you seen Asuka?
Did she slow down like the
We're
bedroom?
talking about AEW tonight.
Yeah.
Fuck up. We're literally bringing up. We're talking about wrestling in general. You fucking douchebag. And I'm sorry, AEW. I'm sorry, AEW. Fucking lies. Listen, nobody gives a shit about your horrible opinion. You have no father to love you.
I know, man. I know, Rose. That's fucking disgusting,
Okay,
man.
so listen to this.
Hold on.
Can you guys hear it good?
If Dave plays fucking victim because I shit on his dad, and
Is it loud enough?
You gotta hear this.
even though him and Tiff can bring people's
If
families
it's-
in all the time.
Hey,
Yes.
Fucking bed you hit.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you guys
Yeah, okay, so
something.
listen.
From now on, I'm gonna give you guys so you guys know
Yeah,
something.
Dave.
All right. If somebody ever asks you about the audio or anything like that, if you put 5x5 in the chat, that means it's good. So just that's all you guys need to know. If anybody ever asks you and they ask you about the audio, just put 5x5. You guys probably don't understand that one, but someday maybe you will. Yeah, okay. Because I could turn it up louder. That's why I was just asking. I could kick her up if she's not loud enough.
Something about your horrible opinion. That's why you're gonna be alone forever because your opinions suck, right? Something along the lines of where you can kind of mesh the two together. Like your opinions suck. That's why you're gonna be alone forever, right? And then Dave comes back to the answer and goes, "Dude, you have no father that loves you out of nowhere. Has nothing to do with anything, bro."
If you hit Dave and he can't hit you, he'll just go for your family right away.
Yes.
That's what he does with everybody.
So listen, here it is right here.
And nobody's listening.
Somebody thinks
I don't trust fucking C-Man or Travis.
That's another logical
I
fact.
can't trust them too. Sorry.
So you heard it. That's why you're alone in life, right?
Yeah, I heard that. Dude, I wanted to comment, Dave, you barely know the fucking logical fallacies. You use them on a regular fucking basis. Every debate I've ever had with that guy, he did nothing but strong the whole time, put words in my mouth, deflect, fucking like that dude is a walking, talking logical fallacy, but he uses it because it makes him sound so fancy and smart.
Yes. So here it comes.
The 80 percentile don't know.
Yeah, I know, man.
Yes. So here it comes. Just because you speak
Very
eloquently
emotional.
doesn't make
Very
you a philosopher,
emotional.
bro. Okay?
No,
Just
doesn't
because
make you a philosopher.
Tony, you're a
Fucking
philosopher,
hypocrite.
right,
They know what the
though?
hell they're talking about 90% of the time, but you only get away with it because the majority of the
All right,
audience is
so-
autistic.
exactly. So here we go.
I'm jerked off.
Jesus.
All right, so here's what's going on. Faggot Tony is live. I'm 55 minutes behind because I figured fucking this would be a good point to roll from. Where fucking C-Man fucking is on here which is crazy. But I guess a true scumbag like C-Man fucking showing his true colors. So that's what it is there. Yeah. So, and I got it speeded up to 1.25 because I'm not trying to be tortured any longer than I really. No, I'm just kidding. But I got it speeded up to 1.25. So, and eventually there's going to be a point where Tony's going to start fucking trying to start saying my real name. So just watch, because that's what Tony always resorts to. He always resorts to it. So I'll try to have the mute button, but fucking I know it's going to go there. That's why I don't like reviewing the fucking live stream of this cocksucker, because he's, you know, he uses his... Shut up! I can hear you, motherfucker!
You have no fun. I love you. You know.
He comes out of left field with that.
Yeah.
Left field, right? So listen to this.
Of course he does.
So Luke Rojas actually eats it. He eats the insult and leans with it.
I got something. I got a dick you could eat, Tony.
You know, Dave and Luke Rojas share something in common. He
I got a nice dick you could eat there, Tony.
Doesn't fucking go in.
Want a dick?
So
love me. He fucking left this earth way too early.
And Dave, you know,
he dies. What a fucking loser. He knew you were a child. He chose to leave prematurely. I know, bro. Dude, the last time I saw my dad, I was feeding him, like I was trying to feed him Burger King, and he was kind of like revulsed that I went near him. It was insane. And then he died a few days later. And
ask Dave about his dad. Ask him about how his dad.
You should have put a McDonald's.
I don't know. I know Dave's dad probably molested him. Just
yeah,
like
Travis was doing that.
So he said his molesting like mine, so we have that in common, right?
Oh shit! Hey, hold on. Did he threaten to contact Luke Rojas's work after that? Because Travis TLC made a goofy video on Dave in 2019 and said that Dave's uncle molested him, and Dave threatened to contact Travis's fucking job and ruin his life over that one. So just curious, did he do it this time too?
Well, you know, I got doxxed. I got my house and address shown up on Twitter.
Oh, man.
I played a video that day.
Man.
Did you know that?
Fuck you. You doxed 10 people, cockboy.
You know, I basically played a video that
Fucker.
Dave filmed. You know, the Mars mirror that's on his channel. So that's how I got doxxed. So you never know with Dave. So Luke Rojas says that.
No,
right?
you never know with Dave.
Where, okay, you know, we got molested at a young age, blah, 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 whatever it is. Right? Throw them both under the bus. Luke threw himself under the bus too, right? So now
That's probably true.
That sounds like a fantasy that you have in your mind because you want to justify the molestation that you. It sounds like a fantasy you have in your mind. I'm talking like a prince now, so that must mean what I'm saying. Even though I had a psycho freak out, 2 seconds ago over a wrestling opinion. Yes, it must be it.
Yeah.
Even though I brought up your father because you had a wrestling opinion, I'm going to act like I'm cordial and sophisticated. I gotta lower your volume. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah, here you go.
I had to lower my volume when you screamed on the top of your.
I had
just burying him. Absolutely buried him.
You could hear how deflated Dave was, because that is Dave's only tactic whenever he gets handed to him in verbal combat. He does the I'm gonna talk like this now. Just being emotional while I act like a fucking.
Yep.
Oh, you think that's funny, huh, Tony? Oh,
yes, 100%. 100%. And he just says it, and he fucking goes, even though I brought up a wrestling opinion and you brought up my father. Like, that's what you did, Dave. I brought up a wrestling opinion and you brought my father. You got triggered.
If anybody else did that to Dave, though, you reverse those roles, and Dave's fucking doing World War III. For real, he'll fucking Drew ends it peacefully.
Fuck you.
Without fucking belittling Dave, without insulting him on a personal level, just fucking, you're done. And Dave throws his typical fucking, how many hours has he been on now? Sure, he'll fucking tap out at maybe 5 or 6 tonight.
Yep.
Oh,
pathetic, dude. You
wow.
Take it. You can dish out the worst of the worst.
Holy shit.
Bitch tip can ditch out the worst of the worst. But when anybody does even a little bit, even cracks a joke on you that hits a little too close to home, you start fucking doxing people.
Yep.
Whoa.
Scumbags.
That's what he does, man. So
listen,
wow. Wow.
Drew's a good fucking guy, 100%. There has been times that it was 4 in the morning, and Drew does his workout, so sometimes he's up late, whatever the fuck, and I'm up, and we would just shoot the shit in the middle of the night and fucking.
I think Drew's cool. I don't.
Yeah, well, he don't want nothing to do with you now.
There's a lot of love and respect there for Drew. So when I
you hang around a doctor, you're out, boy.
How Dave reacts anytime
you're out.
Crazy, bro.
You're done. Drew don't want nothing to do with doctors. You're done.
His narrative is that he's this fucking
You're done, C-Man. You're done.
Yeah, he just couldn't take it like a man. Like, all right, Drew, like I respect that you said that. I mean, it's quite evident I'm a doxer. Like, I've done this shit, right? That's what Dave should have said.
It, dude.
And just be like, well, I appreciate it, Drew. Maybe in the future we can have a relationship, but right now I understand why you probably want to cut ties off with me if things are getting too, hot in the kitchen. Boom.
That's how it goes.
You're the one that caused it,
Tony. Do a 6-hour tirade and now and break it down and go, Drew, you're a fucking idiot. Like,
you got what you wanted, Tony.
I'm so hot.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I have more. Dave likes to tout the whole fucking education thing. I have more time invested in the psychology program than he does. Based off of my observations, it's quite clear that it's not a fantasy in Luke Roadhouse's mind. You probably did get molested, Dave, and that's why you fucking act the way you do.
Wow.
Goddamn closeted flamer that puts on this overbearing fucking far-right character stick to try and hide from his own homosexuality.
Wow.
Real nice.
Wow. You got the Webster's Dictionary out there, see, man. Nice. Nice.
And I had a great
nice.
I could keep you on for hours, but maybe there'll be a next time in the future. You never know.
Maybe in 2 more months, because we know that Dave will never change and people will continue to walk away from him. And whether or not they do it respectfully, he will still act like a complete piece of shit to them. So the big thing is that Drew did it and he's done and he's moving on. And I felt like, you know what? If this shit goes down, Dave does his usual stick. Drew's not going to respond. But someone needs to get in there and just fucking verbally punch Dave Rose in his fucking crooked eye, fucking faggot face.
Wow.
I'm grateful you came back.
Wow.
Drew's my actual friend. I didn't use him in his chat and his show whenever
You're grateful that he came back.
Dave, you're so good at sailing away. Sail the fuck away, get a job, and do something with your life. Find an actual fucking passion.
And it's funny.
But yeah, he said he ain't going to be on for 2 months.
42. Grow up, dude.
Wow.
Man, it's funny that, Dave says my chat is full of trolls and stuff. Meanwhile, my chat is much better than the 4 people that are in his chat, right?
Bro, he's got out with cows. Is one of his biggest dick suckers. That dude's a fucking full-on troll. There's that goddamn fag of Texas who tried to troll me 24/7. He's over there too. Like he's got just as many trolls. And let's talk about. Hey guys, it's me.
Oh God!
Wow.
This fucking guy.
There's no way I look like what I actually sound like. There's no way.
Yeah, what does that guy look like?
Wow.
I'll tell you what, him and Dave are probably secret fucking lovers, and Latino send him goddamn dick pics.
Wow.
He probably looks like Andy Dick, like that kind of look. Like
holy shit.
Like with the big nose.
Man, these two fags could just... These two think they're talking shit? Wow.
Squidward schnoz on you.
Yes. Yes. Fucking Andy Dick look.
Dude, these two are a couple of dorks. These two fucking... straight up fucking dorks, man. Dork 1 and dork fucking 2. Dork.
Looking motherfucker. Dude, he's you Andy Dick looking motherfucker.
Yo.
Shut the fuck up, you Andy Dick looking motherfucker.
Yeah, dude.
You ever see that? See, man, you ever see that guy that fucking that just makes fun of people? There's like a guy that does like YouTube shorts, and he walks up to people and he like he like trashes them and says you look like someone else. Like, shut up, you fucking Muhammad Ali looking fucking motherfucker.
Fuck you,
like,
you fucking
look like
dork.
The person looks like, but it's hilarious. So it's exactly what I did. Like, go up.
Why don't you get your ass on the corner and fucking suck dick, Tony? You fucking transvestite.
To fucking Latino, shut the fuck up, you Andy Dick looking motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that I gotta show you who it is, but if we ever see you again, C-Man, if we ever see you again.
What's funny, Latino, he's gonna call into Dave's and be like,
well, it's that I rule their world. They just made fun. Now I'm a big fucking deal.
Wow.
That dude has
the worst.
A fucking 5-year-old too. He's like,
Oh, see, man. Oh, you think you're real smart? Your teachers probably were mean to you.
like he's a fucking loser.
Fuck you,
man. Forever. So
I know. I want you to.
I wanted to thank you for allowing me to come on, just fucking get my shit out.
Yes, best friend.
What's that?
I said yes, best friend, because you know how that's gonna go.
Whoa.
C-Man and Tony, best friends now.
Stalker.
I let people know where I stand with them, and you were doing that best friend gimmick before.
See, man, you're gonna get stalked by Tony now.
Reality, I was enjoying you, me, YR, and SC on a fucking call together was fun because we did fucking the night the Jacob prostate shit happened.
Oh god.
Like we had fucking fun, and that shit wasn't revolving around drama. It's when we would laughing like it was a fucking
Tony really needs a friend.
That's what I miss, but we can't go.
That's what it's about. That's why Tony tries to latch on to everybody.
Yes.
Because he needs a friend, and nobody will be his friend.
Yes. Yeah, look, listen to them laughing. Listen to them laughing about nonsense.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Again, thank you. I want to give a big shout out to Drew. I love you, man. Sorry I didn't really shoot you any messages before I dipped out. I did that to a lot of people. I wish I would have fucking said my goodbyes, but it got to where I needed to be gone. But to those that I was in contact with, much love. Even like with fucking not real thrilled with hearing some of the stuff with Nikki, but you know, I genuinely enjoyed his and I's interactions. And there's part of me that likes Mars, but him and I never really saw eye to eye. But Dave and Tiff, fuck yourselves. You're the problem. You are the fucking tumor. And when there's so much cancer, you know how you get rid of it? You cut out that fucking tumor. Thank you, Tony. Enjoy your night.
Right,
wow. That was some horrendous shit there, boys. That was fucking horse shit. Worst shit I ever heard in my life.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Some serious dick suckers.
Wow.
Faggot. Faggot.
Wow, huh? Fucking unexpected as hell, dude. Unexpected as hell, bro.
Yeah, really. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
You know, we got to do all the logistics and make sure it's all right, you know? That was a great call, man. Super
no, it
unexpected.
wasn't. That was retarded.
An hour and fucking whatever, an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and 21 minutes of fucking C-Man fucking berating, bro. A classic.
Oh, wait, shit. Sorry, guys.
I tried to shut up a lot. I tried to really hold back, not say a lot, and let him speak, you know? It's great to hear his voice, dude. He's got such a good voice, bro. My voice sucks.
What a fucking queer. He's talking about his voice.
Tony, you know what you do when you get emotional. You fucking resort to threatening. Aryan little bitch, try to help you and have your back get fucking worthless. Worthless. But you have absolutely nothing. And everywhere you keep getting kicked.
Back. You want to know why, C-Man? Because he
cover this, that way it's said and done.
Thought it was like Minnesota Vikings because I started playing Minnesota Viking shit. You know, because Minnesota attacked Joe and Dave's mayors. And please, on social media, enough is enough of this child. I literally just turned him on and saw he was going to review my other channel. And
all right, we're gonna go back and get the rest of it, boys.
So now
we'll get the rest of the we'll get the whole C-Man call.
Tony ignoring his dad all day again. Oh, you privated it, bro? That was great. That was great. That was great. Yes. So now he's reviewing you. Oh, I got to see what happened.
Wow.
Let's see. Oh yeah, this and
let's see what happens. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Dude, I'm not accepting troll calls, bro. Sorry, not accepting troll calls. Sorry.
What do you mean troll? Hey, it's me again. I was checking to see if you guys are still offering the. Yeah. Hey, it's me again. Are you guys still offering?
What the fuck?
Is this not Burger King? I wanted to see if you guys are still offering the buy one get one for $1 Whopper. It's one of them sad lonely Burger King nights, and I'm making my way out towards you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is dude. What the fuck, dude? Ladies and gentlemen, making his entering at C-Man.
We got to get the whole call, though, guys. I guess we got to get the whole call at 1.25.
Doing this is like for the chat, so
bro. Listen, I this was not expected, and I saw that name, and I was like, dude, I'm not accepting.
I know, because Tony's looking for friends.
Minnesota Vikings, because I started playing Minnesota Viking shit.
Oh, talking about me,
reviewing me. So I was like, dude, you can hear me good, right?
I wasn't reviewing you.
Coming through. If I end up cutting out, I am in the.
I am now.
So
all right,
I might lose connection at different spots, but
all right, bro. I don't know I don't know how much of a rush you're in or whatever the deal is, but I know whatever the deal is.
We'll see how it goes. It's first things first. This is a one-off.
A one-off.
Yeah, dude. Good to hear your voice, bro.
It's a one-time only.
There's a couple things I wanted to say real quick.
So there, let's get that. Let's just pause it for a second. Let's just pause it for a second. C-Man just said it's a one-off, which means he won't be on again. It's not a regular thing, Tony. So fucking go jerk off, jerk your fucking cock in the corner, and fuck off. Fucking you're not buddies with C-Man. It's a one-time thing. C-Man explains it to you right there, right in the beginning of the 1 hour and 20-minute call that you take him hostage for. But so we're going back to the beginning because we missed a lot and I should have went way back. So now we're back to where the beginning of these scum sucking dick suckers start their butt kissing affair of blowing each other. Here we go.
Before I made this decision to call in and get their thoughts. So a couple things. First of all, I talked with Travis. He wanted me to send my love to everybody, and he also wanted me to say,
all of my love.
You're going to die alone. That's from Travis.
All of my love.
There we go.
Well, you
listen,
fucking
dude,
retard.
It's good to know you're alive and you're still out there. I don't know.
All of my love.
In the community, what you've heard, probably not. I'm probably not sure if you know what's going on to the degree. I'm sure you do know the Drew stuff, though.
Yes, just a couple days worth. I still keep up with Drew from time to time. I actually had sent him a donation a couple weeks back anonymously because he was doing he was streaming Zelda. And I still get the Patreon fucking updates and shit. So I stopped in and said, hey, much love, bro. Hope all's well, that kind of stuff. But keep up with Drew shit. And I hear Sunday, I want to say, what day was this now?
No, this was Tuesday night, I believe.
Okay. So it's been a couple days now, and I hear his rant the other night, right? And he laid down the law. He finally was like, I've had enough of this shit. I'm laying down the law. It's a done deal. And he did it in a very noble fashion. He was obviously fucking upset, and as he should be.
Yes.
But he did it in a noble fashion. He didn't fucking berate Dave. He didn't belittle him. He didn't put him down. He didn't throw out ad hominems, nothing like that. He simply fucking stated, this is what it is. If you're a doxer, get the fuck out. If you're a shit stirrer, get the fuck out.
Yep.
And he kept it fucking moving. And I told my boys that night, if Dave somehow manages to sink lower and covers this shit, that I'm going to see if I can get on Tony's show. And we'll
no, really? No shit.
Yeah, this was already in my head for a couple days now.
Wow.
I can't keep up with shit, man.
Are you around in the morning, or is usually the night times? Because I remember you've done morning stuff, right? You've done morning stuff.
It's been here and there. I'm not working at that CBD shop anymore. I've been strictly back.
Oh, really?
So, I'm not as in tune as what I was when I left. And speaking of when I left, make sure we cover this. That way it's said and done. Scott, I don't fucking hate you. In fact, it was quite the opposite. I enjoyed my interactions with you. We had some good conversations about shit that wasn't even remotely related to the community. And why I left, because it got misconstrued. I paid attention for about a week or so after I left. The last thing I remember hearing was that E-Horse fucking threatening me in Dave's chat.
Damn, what a homo.
If I ever came back.
Fucking homo.
For it because I made a little joke video of her. Privately, might I add, I didn't make that public. That wasn't, but I made the video of her as a goof, talking about her having a dick pussy. Yeah. She fucking threatens me. You doxed a child, Tiff. You doxed a child. You doxed a child, and you're going to have a problem with someone goofing on you? Grow the fuck up.
How does that not even get said?
I don't know how that doesn't get said. But anyway, Scott, I don't hate you. I enjoyed what we were doing. We trolled the fuck out of shit. We were figuring out what was going on with this IP2 shit. There's a lot of crazy shit going on.
IP2
went public with it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
when he went public with it, he started going in the.
We got to go back because there's the key fucking words. Like I was saying on the call with Dave Rose and Danny, talking about IP2.
Misconstrued. I paid attention for about a week or so after I left. The last thing I remember hearing was that E-Hor Tiff fucking threatening me in Dave's chat if I ever came back that I was going to pay for it because I made a little joke video of her. Privately, might I add, I didn't make that public. That wasn't, but I made the video of her as a goof, talking about her having a dick pussy. And she fucking threatens me. You doxed a child, Tiff. You doxed a child. You doxed a child, and you're going to have a problem with someone goofing on you? Grow the fuck up.
How does that not even get said?
I don't know how that doesn't get said. But anyway, Scott, I don't hate you. I enjoyed what we were doing. We trolled the fuck out of shit. We were figuring out what was going on with this IP2 shit. There's a lot of crazy.
Thank you, IP2.
And it wasn't because Scott went public with anything.
You're gonna keep hearing about it because some people know what they're talking about.
Well,
motherfuckers.
Hold on. Let me finish real quick. And I told him, bro, he just did this, and
I
all the
told
shit getting doxed and donations, all sorts of shit. We can't told you. Balls deep on YR yet. We need to watch and see. YR was adding me to calls and then removing me from the chat, and then he would bring on that fucking Lauren Tuthill account that was showing a fucking penis.
I
and then
told
you know, I'm removed from the call before that. So there was all sorts of shit going on.
Yeah. I remember that.
You know, I like Scott, but sometimes he gets very trigger happy, and he fucking and at that point it's like, okay, this whole thing's blown. It's like it's out in the open. Yeah. It's out in the. There's nothing that we can do from here. They're gonna the people that were doing.
Oh sure, Danny.
I've had enough.
Fucking, you can't send me no pizzas or cash. What am I?
Yeah,
trash.
It was miserable. It was not.
I'm just trash.
No. I mean,
no pizzas and cash.
You know, but other than that, what's going on, bro, is it's nuts. It's ridiculous. And I'll fill you in on a couple of things that are important. But keep on. Go ahead. Get it all out.
Yeah, I mean, those are pretty much just the generic bases that I wanted to cover before we.
Well, when you said this, C-Man, when you said when Dave showed my house, well, there was a stream. So in the timeline, when Dave showed my house, relatively after a week or so after, Joe came on. I don't know if you remember that. And then Joe got a message from Dave with a picture of my house. And Joe goes,
you guys do got some good stuff. I've seen it before. It's different.
Is this your? I was gonna ask you, is this your house? And I was like, yeah, that's my house.
They do got some different Canadian.
He's like, this dude's sending me pictures of your house, and like Joe was like, I'm done. He's like, I'm cutting him off. He's like, he's sending me shit of your house. That's it. I'm done. He's doxing me, bro. Like, I can't have that. I'm done. I'm like, holy shit, Joe. I'm like, wow, man, there's nothing I can say back. Like, you're doing the right thing. Like, this is great. You know, and I thought, and it doesn't matter
special wafers
or not.
from Canada that are really good.
Situation in it doesn't matter about the
vanilla wafers.
It matters about who the fuck the action, right? So Joe stood up,
or chocolate wafers. I can't remember.
Was like, that's it. A week later,
I know there's a
week later goes by.
A good Canadian brand.
So we reviewed Dave's suspension, wafers. And it's looking like he's coming back. So
what
Dave
the
is
fuck?
back.
Sorry, I'm not even real.
You want to know why, C-Man?
When Tony,
because he got paid behind the scenes by Sith Negan to bring Dave back. Sith Negan brought Dave.
When Tony talks, sometimes, guys, I'm guilty of just tuning him out. Like I can just absolutely tune Tony out, and not even hear him. So sorry. It's a talent that you acquire, and I have it. It's really easy to just pretend like Tony's not even talking, even though he is. So sorry about that.
He's back.
I mean, Sid fucking donates to everybody, so I'm not gonna say
but
that
there's no
intent with that.
He got him to say bring Dave back, and you know what speaks to with Joe, money's gonna conquer everything. So Drew and Joe basically did the same thing. The only difference was Drew fucking is gonna stand on his word, and Joe doesn't. When Joe says something a week later, it doesn't matter. It's all fair game. He doesn't care. That's the difference. Yeah. If Joe stood on his word like Drew did, then it would be Joe, Drew, and Ken that got rid of Dave.
I mean, it's Cronin. He doesn't fucking do that with anybody. It's an opportunity for him to suck what little donations he can out of people by bringing back the stuff jacked. And it stuck to begin with. I remember we were all on you, me, YR, SC, all fucking talking. YR was happy about Dave going back, but it was shit. Yeah. I specifically remember how fucking fake and forced it sounded. And also, I think Dave fucking came on camera wearing a suit jacket.
Yes, with no pants,
short shorts.
Yeah. Bro, you've missed a lot, bro.
Man, these guys are some weirdos.
I mean, now it's basically Dave so desperate to just get attention that he sits in Joe's Discord all alone, waiting to be pulled on. He actually did it. He sits in there all the time, just him. He actually did it, and he didn't get pulled on the show yesterday in the afternoon. Sat there the whole afternoon, didn't get pulled on. So I go in the Discord.
That's funny, Rose.
He's sitting there, bro, and I jump on.
Yeah?
Yes. And this is in the video yesterday. You can go back, and there's a timestamp where I come in, bro, and I go, hey, you fucking scumbag. And he goes, what? And I'm like, hey, you fucking idiot. Bro, I'm like, Drew got rid of you. You're a fucking loser. Why are you all alone hanging out on the Discord? And he goes like this. He goes like this. He goes, well, I know where you live, Tony. I know where you live. I'm winning.
You can't prove it.
Is this where he's saying, yeah, I know where you live and shit?
Yes, I know where you live.
Tony, all you do is
so
lie
what? Send
anyway,
me a
dude.
fucking pizza, exactly what you
So
said.
it don't matter, dude. It don't matter.
So that happened yesterday, and
Tony,
you know,
anything you say.
He goes, yeah. So what? I'm a mark. I sit in the bro. It's like you were bitching at people, bitching at Garguts.
Anything that Tony says has no face value.
For being at the bottom of the barrel, sitting in Joe's Discord all alone, and yet you're doing the same thing fucking months later. You are everything that you say you hate.
Yeah.
You are becoming everything that you say.
100%. I mean, look at the amount of times that I think back to the amount of times that Dave fucking belittled and berated Bullfrog, like, oh, you're a plague on society, you don't offer anything. And Dave, and then this is what I wanted to touch on, part of what I heard from Dave's show today. Dave, you're an unemployed 42-year-old alcoholic piece of fucking doxing shit. Like you have absolutely nothing, and everywhere you keep getting kicked everywhere you go because you are a toxic narcissist. You have a personality disorder, and part of that NPD, buddy, is you'll never be able to take ownership of any wrongdoing, and that's why you keep ending up in the fucking places you do. You were sitting over there fucking shit talking. I heard you shit talk Frank because he delivers pizzas. What do you do, Dave? Get donations from people to fucking show people's houses? What exactly do you do with your life? And if I'm not mistaken, your education was in outdoors fucking bullshit. Fucking faggot. Yes. How's that career going? You're a pathetic fucking scumbag that is constantly going on and on about people that offer nothing to society, but yet you sit in a little fucking 4x4 fucking room with your goddamn twin mattress, fucking chain smoking and drinking.
These two are like two little girls, man. These two are like two little girls fucking arguing over a doll. It's weird. Dude, man. These motherfuckers are, these guys are insane. I'm sorry. I need to say it. Tony and C-Man are insane. All right? These two motherfuckers are rubber room, padded cell candidates that should be on 5150 72-hour holds in a rubber room. Tony, yeah, he's gay too. C-Man is gay, but these two motherfuckers are insane, man. Simo, Scunty, C-Man, Tony are all, and Jacob RP. They're all fucking insane. I finally fucking figured out the Rubik's Cube. I figured out the mystery, ladies and gentlemen. These guys are fucking mentally ill. Whoa. Fuck me. These guys are fucking, man. I don't think I realized how mentally ill they are until right now. Holy shit. Mental patients. They're mentally ill, which means they don't know the difference between right and wrong. Mentally ill people don't know the difference between right and wrong, ladies and gentlemen. This is what's going on. This is why things are the way they are. These guys are fucking mentally ill, man. The mentally ill have attracted the mentally ill. Holy shit. Oh, fuck, man. Well, I'm probably going to have to get a restraining order. Shit. I'm probably going to have to get a restraining order, guys, because these motherfuckers are mentally ill. I'll have to get a restraining order against these mentally ill people. Holy shit. How much is that going to fucking cost me? think it's 300. 300 to get a restraining order, and I'm probably going to have to get one. I didn't realize how mentally ill these motherfuckers are. Holy shit. You don't know if they want to ass fuck you or eat you. And if they might want to do both, and you don't know which order. They might want to rape you and eat you. It's like, fuck. These guys are fucked, man. Holy fuck.
In a way. Fucking pathetic, dude. You were 42. Half your life is gone. And you spent the past almost decade fucking doxing and trying to...
Dude, these guys are gone, man.
Faggot.
100%.
These guys are
It's like,
gone.
it's a fucking joke, dude.
Bro, he sits there and he makes fun
You
of
just
me.
almost puked.
No, I'm smoking.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard you cough. What the fuck? Are
Yeah,
you okay?
I tried to talk and I coughed at myself. You're right. The first time, dude, we heard it. There it is,
Wow.
Tony's first cough. But
Crazy.
I was sitting there, bro, and he'll rag on me, and it's like, bro, I have no post-secondary
Whoa.
education, I have no future, whatever he's saying. I'm like, bro, I have a girl, like I have a family, I'm set. Like for the next 20 years, I can be good. Like I have my future planned out. Like I'm where I want to be.
Well,
you know what I'm
you're
saying? I'm not.
mentally ill. Of course you do.
Education point is fucking null and void. I don't know. I know Dave likes to fucking pretend that he pays attention to the economy and stuff that's going on, but a college degree, unless you're a fucking lawyer or doctor or in the STEM field, is just about absolutely fucking worthless. Worthless, dude. You can make more standing at a counter at a fucking convenience store than you would with at most 4-year fucking degrees. And that
100%.
shows because you're still sitting on your ass in your little fucking crammed room, daddy in the other room, and using that as your fucking excuse. Your dad, if he could fucking know anything that was going on presently, would be so fucking disappointed in you for being such a little bitch faggot at 42. Keep running that excuse into the ground, Dave. You and that bitch Tip want to fucking drag people into it because you can't go at me directly. Anybody that has tried to come at me with criticisms, they'll have to fucking go at my friends before they'll go at me. Fucking pull that trigger, faggot. Show how weak you really are.
Wow.
God, you people are fucking sick. I'm gone, what, 2 months? And this is the shit that's still fucking going on? Still the same damn
Wow.
fucking retards like Joe Cronin letting it fucking run wild?
Yes.
He's still being an e-begging little faggot bitch too, by
Yes.
chance?
He's the one
There's a
that's
shock.
basically the one that's keeping Dave afloat. He's the one that's keeping everything going.
Well, that's what Joe does. Joe does the whole fucking...
Yeah, okay, Tony.
Everybody was cheering it on when it happened.
More
to me.
lies.
Motherfucker, I remember specifically when Tony and his little fucking goon squad went over to Sean's view and were shit-talking you, that I defended your ass. You had a whole bunch of people defending you. There's people that have stuck up for you. I've heard Ken stick up for you, you fucking half-a-beard faggot.
Whoa.
That's what he says. He goes,
when everybody else is now having to suffer the consequences of Dave, rather than you empathizing and joining on with everybody, you have to be a contrarian little bitch like you always are. It's what you always do every single fucking time. Just contrarian this, contrarian that. Oh, nobody was there when I... Fuck you, dude. People that try to help you and have your back get fucking shit on. Left and right. That's why everybody fucking leaves. Because they try to be your friend, and you don't have friends. You and Dave are a lot alike. You don't have fucking friends. You have goddamn cocksucking fucking utilities. People that you use to fucking meet your goals and your ends and your means, and that's it. It don't matter who gets involved. Fuck you, Tip. You want to dox Cage, you fucking stupid bitch? Is that what you want to do? I found that fucking chick that looks a lot like you. Huh? It'd be a damn shame for people to find out that you're not even using your own name, but a family member's name, you fucking bitch.
Whoa.
You people are fucking disgusting. You're all fucking disgusting scumbags. That
really?
Shit to happen to you because you inflicted it on other people.
Wow.
And fucking grandstand and virtue signal like you're some fucking hero. You're
Wow.
not. You're fucking pathetic people that have nothing else in
Wow,
life.
C-Man knows how to
torment others and belittle others and fucking threaten family.
C-Man knows how to read a Webster's dictionary. Good job, buddy. Way to be able to read a Webster's dictionary. You're a genius there, C-Man.
And getting other people involved that don't need to be involved.
100%.
Fucking right.
100%.
It never fucking ends. We had the chance. Me and Travis ran a fucking gamut on this shit. Woo! It's me again, motherfuckers! I'm fired up now. Me and Travis. Telling you what was gonna happen if you kept enabling Dave. If you kept letting him just get away with it. All you fucking big dogs have no problem stomping down on
you
a
mean
Tony.
enabling Tony.
Stomping down on a Scott. Fucking boot on neck is what it should have been the entire time. How's that for emotional, Dave?
On
you
Tony.
throw my house up on screen, because that's what you do when you get emotional. You fucking resort to threatening the docs. Or, better yet, here's a real good example of Drew tells him, hey, don't want to associate with you anymore privately, like a man, handles it properly. I hear Drew talking about they fucking coaxed Casey into bringing drama shit onto the show. You fucking kidding me? You want to talk about passive aggressive? You had to use fucking Casey as raw to get your drama done, bro. And then you fucking took Drew's stream where he did not berate you, he did not belittle you, he did not put you down, he did not show your
C-Man sure knows everything going on.
And
yeah, and he's shitting all over.
Interesting how C-Man knows everything fucking going on.
Right now.
You put Drew down and you fucking shit on Tech. You back up until you were a doctor too. I'm pretty sure you shit on fucking Corner at one point. You shit on Frank. How about guilty by association? You gonna fucking do the whole boogeyman shtick now that I'm on a call? Oh, this guy trolled shit with Scott. We gotta kill his fucking pigs and wife. God, dude, you are a fucking embarrassment to your fucking father. Good thing his mind's gone, because the only thing he'll remember maybe what you were when you still had employment 6 years ago. See, man, this is Christian talking, motherfuckers. I'm sick of you people fucking with others and fucking this whole thing up. I left because this shit
you guys are the ones that did it.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on.
Fuckers.
Okay, we'll just move past that. Yes.
No, that was on purpose. That's not a big deal. That's the first thing. That ain't gonna. Okay. Yeah, it's all good. You're good. It's on purpose. I think this one fucking let's fucking do it. Like I'll run it, dude. I'll fucking run
I don't.
it.
I you know, and I rather you not. And to be honest, like. That's why I take the fall. You know, that's why I say, you know what? If Dave wants to put my shit out there, and you know what, I'll take it for all of you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not afraid. So let me take it and let's see what happens.
You want to take it?
So you don't have to do it. You know, and then we could see.
Tony wants to take it, guys.
Tony, it's a first name. There was many a times I thought about putting it out there. It's really not that big a deal.
Yeah.
No. If I would have added Benson to that, then we got a problem.
Exactly. But the thing is, like, it's just like, man. It's just, you know, Ken stayed away from it, you know, for months, ever since the Shannon situation with Dave. That's when he backed out. He's seen it coming.
He backed out, but you know, at times he did he held Dave to the fire, but other times he didn't.
But he did. He did.
Fucking
much more than Joe, though.
Fuck, man.
I don't disagree with that, but Joe fucking encourages this kind of shit when it's not happening to him.
Exactly. Wait until it happens to him. Wait until someone on your cast, Joe, Garguts, fucking Nerdy, whoever else, Rojas, all of them start getting fucking shit on, doxed, all that shit because of Dave and what he brings. Then what's gonna happen, Joe? Are you still gonna say, oh, fuck it? And then what? It happens to you? It's just it's bad for business, bro. There's nothing good that comes out of having that Scrabini around. He's a
having
fucking
you around. This is fucking bad for business.
People, and you know why he goes as hard as he does? Because people don't have his shit. He doesn't have to worry about fucking cops showing up to his house for a fucking wellness check like Bullfrog does.
Or like me.
He doesn't have to worry about that. It's everybody else that's gonna fucking get it.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's why I do what I do to him. That's what I do, whatever it is I do to him, because this guy has no repercussions.
Why do you do what you do to me, motherfucker?
And it's sad that you're gone, you know, because you did hold that up, you know. I mean, look at his chat.
It don't matter. Me and Travis and you know, I got a decent level of intelligence. Travis has a literal fucking master's degree in psychology. He spent months on end laying this out. These are the behaviors. These are the patterns. They've been established for years. This is going to be a bigger problem than what it is, because we saw even in that time period that fucking he was getting worse. I think me going at Dave hard, like with no comedy involved, like doing a little playful stick a little bit, that started when he started going at Drew for that fucking 6-minute goddamn promo. That whole fucking thing, because Dave doesn't have friends.
Yeah.
Utilities. And if you aren't useful,
shut up.
Promo, you're a problem now.
Fuck up, Tony. Shut up.
Like, fucker. All sorts of fucking shit done to you if you're not useful for even just 5 minutes. And
fucking hate.
Yep.
So
I fucking don't like fucking having to do this shit. But these guys just don't stop.
A huge part of my hesitation with doing a one-off call even.
C-Man supports the doctor, ladies and gentlemen. Let's spread that on out.
Talk about it. And that's fine.
Docs. C-Man's a doctor, supporting doctors like Tony.
I don't care.
So Mars said yesterday, but yesterday or the day before, I guess a couple days ago, he goes, you know, he was on the call with Nikki or something, whatever it was. I was reviewing it. Mars goes, there was a call a couple days ago when Mars was on. Was it last week?
I thought, I knew Nikki came back because I had actually talked to him before I fully left.
Yes, Nikki came back. I did a couple streams, but this was in the last week or so. Nikki, I believe, there's a stream that he came back and Mars was there, and they're both just talking about how it's not fun anymore and the same shit that they've been saying for the last fucking 3 years.
You want to know why it's not fun? because Dave is at the center of every fucking controversy and bit of chaos in this community. Every single bit. Every single fucking big problem that has happened, the most notable, noteworthy moments of drama in this entire past year, who was at the fucking root of them? Just about every single time. I mean, you had
and
your
Tony,
your fucking dogs and
Yeah, yes.
and Scott.
Who was at the fucking root of most of them? Fucking Dave Rose. Yeah, I wanted to come on Tony's specifically because I needed to make sure that you guys had some sort of criticism to work with. So now you have my first name, and then you can call me a flip flopper because I'm on a call with Tony. Oh no,
you're worse than a flip flopper.
Dying is because people don't hold Dave to the fire like they hold everybody else to the fire. I hope to God, did Nikki and Mars when they came back, because they were aware of what Tiff had done. Was anything said or done with that scenario?
I don't think so. No. It's been ignored.
I don't think so now.
Listen, this is what I'll say to hold on. This is what I'll say to them, and I have to watch because they'll go for other people.
I don't think so now
because of their past with the clothes and the problems there. You guys should be fucking ashamed of yourselves because if anything even remotely
you're mentally ill. You're fucking
kids,
weirdo.
You would fucking go on a terror spree. You guys should be fucking ashamed of yourself. And Nikki, that's coming from someone that
there's calling the kettle black.
You know more about me than a lot of people.
There's calling the kettle black.
Nothing was said, nothing was done.
It was ignored completely, bro.
Yeah, that's really fucking disgusting.
Wow.
That is really fucking disgusting.
Wow.
That is.
I was like, bro,
that is abhorrent and fucking disgusting. As two men, I believe Mars has a kid. As two men with kids, you did not stand up for Jake Barnes, who's had your fucking back left and right. Gotcha.
Yeah,
and Jake Barnes has nothing to do with this.
Don't have an aneurysm, see, man.
And Mars was bitching at me because I had some shit in the chat that said, "What if we put Nikki's kids' names?"
Blow your heart out, see, man, you cocksucker.
Well, I got shit for saying for someone saying that. I got shit.
Figures. A fucking troll in the chat probably said he mentioned the idea,
exactly,
and they probably threw a big fucking fit, like I figured they would.
A huge fit
to drag someone's kids into it.
Exactly, I got shit. Why did you watch
your chat? Tony, man.
Fucking all this shit in your chat, dude. Fuck off. Blah 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 blah.
Fucking unbelievable. Fucking disgusting. I'm so fucking disappointed in Nikki and Mars. And Mars, you can call me a fucking spurg again, but you fucking, I heard
you're
that Patreon
where
you berated Tommy NC, an autistic man, for 10 minutes straight. So, yeah, good luck on that one.
Wow.
Oh, see, man, you came back again. Yeah? What'd you guys do? Fucking Christ. It all is still roundabout somehow ties back to Dave. When you look at it, Tiff probably shares the same fucking information. We know she shares information with Dave. They're the two fuckers
100%.
that went on a fucking lying spree about what Scott's sister told them. No DMs or anything was ever shown about this fucking.
Take a shot at cum.
Some shit. He went to therapy for being gay. No shit was shown of that. They didn't show a fucking DM like there's no tomorrow. They'll sell out Ken and Shannon if I put a little bit of heat on Dave. He's not used to dealing with someone who isn't fucking autistic.
Wow.
So throw everybody under the bus possible.
Wow.
Too. What a fucking joke this place is. You know why it's not fun anymore, Nikki and Mars? Because people keep enabling the worst fucking perpetrators of the bullshit. And done amends, apologies. If I'm not mistaken, they fucking leaked.
No, it's because of people like Tony, C-Man, Simo, and Scunty. That's why it's not fun. Because of them four assholes, man. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck, man?
JB's number by so.
I mean, it could have
out of here.
Like that's how when I doxed Ken, that's how our apology was. It was fucking. I apologized. Fucking
Ken don't want nothing to do with you, so shut up.
Over a couple months, slowly. It was a process of.
He wants nothing to do with you. Shut up.
Completely, but it's still.
Fucking stop fucking lying.
You know, it was a huge mistake.
Stop fucking lying. Shut up.
And every call we've been on since
Fuck.
I've shit on you for it. You're a fucking retard for doing that. And it's pretty fucked up. But you have made your fucking peace. You at least took ownership.
Yes.
Whether that's
stop fucking lying, Tony.
I don't know. I can't see into your brain.
Fucking stupid asshole.
I have yet to see a single ounce of ownership or apology issued to anybody that they even tipped to fucking wrong on their little retard terror spree.
Well, do you know why?
Their little faggoty, weird fucking relationship that they have going on.
Shut the fuck up, Tony.
Oh, see, man, you're sex shaming. Yeah, go for that one, one rolls. Give it a shot.
Fucking queer ass.
Dox a goddamn child, and you fucker sat by and just
yeah, that was the thing.
Yeah, sit pound that into the ground over and over about Tiff.
That was the craziest.
Wow.
But you know why?
How many times are you gonna repeat yourself?
I mean, yeah, he never answered. He still never answered Drew, but he never gave a solid reason. His reasoning was,
"Who cares, Tony? You're a faggot."
Because of what I
did.
You're
not
Ken,
part of this
Ken
community,
said,
dude.
Don't act on my behalf. right?
Ken came on that.
You're not
call,
part of this
that night when
community,
Dave and I had
Tony.
our second debate on why.
Sorry.
Ken came on that call.
You're
and
not.
fucking told him I don't want to be
You're
associated
not
with it. I think that's
part
what
of
Dave
this
did.
fucking
Told me to stand
community,
down, Ken.
dude.
Told me to stand. No, Dave, you shouldn't have had
You're
that.
a
He told you to
nuisance
stand down. He told you
to
didn't
the
want to be
community.
associated. You just
Exactly.
want to fucking put the onus of responsibility onto
You're
Ken.
like a
That way
homeless
you
bum
get shit for what you were
running
fucking doing.
around the
Exactly.
streets
You got all
in
emotional.
the community, Tony.
Real emotional. Hey, you want to talk about emotion?
You're a homeless bum, dude.
He fucking giving Frank shit for being a pizza delivery driver, all because Drew told Dave he's done.
Right.
He has to shit on someone that actually has a fucking job.
Yeah.
That probably isn't a fucking alcoholic narcissist loser.
Bro, pizza delivery, man, they can make bank. They can make $80 a night, $100 a
Bro,
night,
you can
cash
make good
tips.
money doing. You can make good money doing fucking DoorDash or Uber Eats, any of those fucking things. Anything that is tip based, you can make $50 in a fucking hour. And
But
then,
that's
and
below
something-
Dave. The
He
guy
doesn't have
who's
a job.
fucking.
There's no- there
Yes,
isn't
exactly.
anything there's nothing below him. The only thing below him is the fucking United States because he's been sitting and rotting the fuck away in Canada.
But that's what
That's
he
the only
says.
thing that's below him.
He shits on people when he's unemployed. That's the shit I don't get. You know what I'm saying? Like,
All this. Oh
That's
my
the
God.
hypocriticism in everything he does.
You mean the hypocrisy?
Yeah, is hypocriticism a word?
No, it's not. I don't think so.
Okay.
Hippopenis. Oh, that's a threat. I think that's what monetized this 208. Whatever episode fucking JB burned the belt. Someone donated hippopenis or something. That's what that made me think of.
Well,
Fucking,
listen.
sorry, I completely barreled over you. I'm sorry. I fucking went.
No, it's
into,
okay. Do
like,
your thing, man. You're here once in a fucking. This is like a.
I'm hoping this is the last
God.
time.
No, yes, no. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish you weren't here on these circumstances, but it's good to hear what you have to say and
No.
your opinion because, I'm up here alone.
Tony right away.
Going at this guy, and I know you guys are there
No,
watching.
this ain't the
Okay, so
last
what happened
time.
with
No.
Because I looked at YR
You're
shit.
such a
Nothing
fucking
but
Fruit Loop
videos.
fucking
YR I
stalker.
wasn't real thrilled with some of the shit that was going
Fucking
on, but
creepy.
I don't feel like I should have revealed that you were that account because I know if you did that to me, and granted you did fucking sell me out the Dave Rose, so I don't know if we're even Stevens now or not, but
Wow.
I felt fucking. There's part of me that felt like, okay, we need to figure out what this guy's doing, and the other part of me is like, this is fucking stupid. And I felt like shit because him and I talked about like real shit, not just community stuff. So I definitely. Anyway, so what happened with YR? Fucking where's SC? I love SC. That's my man.
Well, I'm sure.
I hope he's doing well.
They're all
Imagine that.
SC's gone. It could because he doesn't want to get doxxed. He doesn't want any of that shit.
He fucking dropped his first and last name on air, but it was about too long before I left.
Yeah, YR, he doesn't want to deal with any of that either. He doesn't want no part of it.
Well, you're the
Because
almanac
Drew
of a
mentioned-
community
Drew
that wants
mentioned
nothing to do with
something.
you.
And I think Drew does talk to YR behind the scenes.
Okay.
Because Drew did say, and the guy who's been gone, who's been, at the center of the stuff for years, YR, he's gone. He doesn't want no part of it because he doesn't want to come home and have a SWAT team have guns drawn on his father's head. So I'm sure that conversation took place with Drew, and he's like, I don't want to get doxxed and have my, have fucking shit because his stuff was out there. And I agree.
Yeah, well, Dave fucking has used it. That was a voice crack and a half. There you
Sorry.
go. Dave has used and abused.
Because you're gay.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Dave has used and abused YR for fucking years. So, and he's always held that I have your info shit over your head when it came to YR. Fucking, I think on Twitter, Dave posted pictures of the maps of like where YR lived. And that's what YR reported him for. But see, Dave likes to leave that part out, why YR got him taken down. But Dave literally showed the maps of where he's fucking.
Yeah. There's a clip that Dave goes, and you should remember YR, you got my Twitter removed. You know what I'm saying? And then YR goes, yeah, because you were showing maps of my location.
Yeah, that's what Dave loves to do. He loves to do the worst fucking thing possible to someone. But then whatever you do in response, or do anything at all, really, you could be fucking Frank delivering pizzas and you're going to get shit on for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not emotional. Like he loves to forget everything that he has ever done to anybody ever. Or if he chooses to remember it at that point in time, just depends on what's most convenient to the fucking narrative he's trying to portray. He'll be like, oh, well, you got to remember, I threatened to contact Bullfrog's family because you weren't here when Scott did what he did. That's his literal fucking conclusions that he comes to. If he takes ownership, he just deflects to Scott right away. Or now I'm sure he fucking deflects to you on a regular basis. He probably doesn't deflect to Cronin too much because he needs Cronin for the little fucking $50 paydays once a week. So Dave can fucking buy alcohol and weed instead of getting a fucking job like a 42-year-old man should.
Holy shit,
and I
guys.
believe that Dave's also paid from the state for being his father's caretaker. But that's besides.
Probably. He cannot live how he is off of a couple bullsy bombs every now and then and still fucking be buying booze and alcohol booze, fucking weed, and cigarettes as often as he does. Dave, you're gonna die of fucking lung cancer. I heard you months ago. You sounded like shit. You probably sound fucking horrible nowadays, motherfucker, because you get real emotional. You start chain smoking when you're emotional. You start drinking when you're emotional. Then you get on all fucking sloppy drunk and get your ass.
Hold on, C-Man. I got another caller coming in. It's not Scunty. I don't know who that is though, but I'm not gonna put them on. I don't know who it is. Could be a troll. Could be someone trying to do something.
It could be YR or SC because
It could be one of them. They'll have to message me and say.
Yeah, tell the account to message you.
Who it is? You know. Oh, hold on. Wait.
It's not me.
Wait, I think. Hold on. I do know this person, but hold on. I don't know who it is. I do have messages with them though. Hold on. Wait. Is it Bolsey? It's Bolsey.
What
the fuck?
It's Bolsey. It's Bolsey.
What the
I'm pretty sure this is Bolsey.
Why would he want to call? I mean, he has a tendency to call to stuff that doesn't really involve him.
Yeah, this is Bolsey, I believe.
Wow.
That's the weirdest thing. Why would Bolsey call me? Bolsey,
I
why are you
don't know.
calling me?
I don't know. He's been fucking. He'll see the light with Dave, and then like 3 days later, be back like supporting him. So I don't care to have a discussion with him at this point. I like the kid overall, but like how he
That's
carries
crazy.
himself is fucking
Wait,
massive.
how come he's not calling Dave, but he's calling me?
Probably because Dave is doing one of the he somehow I've been gone for 2 months, so I can only imagine the amount of dumb shit Dave has said and done. But he somehow manages to do something even dumber than the last time he did something dumb. He's on there fucking going after Drew and a bunch of his co-hosts. Fucking text back Dave like a motherfucker and respectfully stepped away when he felt it was the time to do so. Dave's that all the shit that Dave fucking constantly talks about with Scott. He fucking projects like a motherfucker. He really does. He talks about Scott being a jealous ex-girlfriend. Dave, have you seen how you carry yourself when people respectfully close themselves off from you?
Wow.
Respectfully, you have nothing else in your life, and that's why you react so fucking ridiculously.
Well, did you know what happened with Danny when Drew said, you know, all right, let's get Danny and
T
out of the chat.
Danny. I don't know what Danny's been doing. The conversations I had with him were good. So
he's been acting like a piece of shit real bad, totally back to his old ways, doxing me, telling me, you know, saying my address, like, oh, Tony from blah 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 blah
blah.
Blah,
Tony,
blah,
you just know everything, don't you? You got
regardless, right?
Wow.
Well, you guys always had this fucking. I criticize you on this in my early.
Tony has an answer for everything.
Fucking every other week, you guys are either best friends or hate each other. So I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on that.
He's fucking.
I know Tony just lies, man. He can't help it.
He keeps calling Drew. He kept calling Drew during the show, like messaging him, like and Drew's like, dude, come on. Like, stop. I'm doing a show, bro. You like, just because I got rid of you, don't be fucking baby over here. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
So I don't know why Bolsey called, but hold on. He just wrote, just to clarify things, not necessarily here to defend Dave, but I thought you may want to clarify on things.
I mean, it's your show, so that's your decision. I'm gonna just say.
Go ahead. C-Man, we lost you, brother. We lost you, C-Man. We're losing your spot, C-Man. If you can hear us, you lost us a little bit. Try to chime back in when you can, C-Man.
Can you hear me?
We got you.
Hello?
Yeah. Yep, we got you.
Okay.
You're good. So go ahead.
Yeah, where did I get cut off at?
I was talking about Bolsey, like, what's the deal? Like, should I he just said he wants to clarify things.
Yeah, I mean, that's ultimately your decision. I was saying that, like, if he comes on and says some real fucking dumb shit in regards to all the stuff with Dave, because Bolsey saw the light. There's fucking public comments of his on some of Travis's videos where he was like, wow, this is bad. So
really?
I don't know why he always chose to go back. Yeah, dude, 100%. I was always, it's fucking baffling. I know Travis won't mind. Him and I would talk about stuff going on, and he'd be like, yeah, Bolsey commented, and I'll read. I'm like, bro, he's just going to fucking go back. Travis tried to give him the benefit of the doubt, but he'd always, every time, would fucking somehow end up back over there supporting the shit, and like it's only gotten worse.
Yeah, well, I don't know if I noticed him in Dave's chat. He might have been, but he's not there now. I know that, but he, has been throwing bombs out in the community trying to get back. I think through Dave, what's his name, Joe, a $50 bomb and wate it is, and I don't have a problem with it.
Wait, why did you say he's donating to?
He's donating to Joe.
Wait. All right,
Bolsey,
I can't. You know what? I'll give him this one because I'm on a call with you right now, so I'll give him that one.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean,
with you.
that's true. That's true, C-Man. But you are here. I'm kind of the only outlet.
That is true.
The
Yeah, they're really. I look to see what everybody's up to. I know Drew's been doing stuff. I watch it. This shit all the time. I don't. I saw YR's not doing anything.
So I'm the only option, bro. Today. So it's not really like you have another choice. Bullsy has other choices to give that $50 to somebody else. But yeah, he gave it to he gave Joe a $50 bomb. Like I said, I don't really have a problem with donation when people get money, but for him to do it, I thought he was against Joe. Like.
Yeah, well, that's why I started chuckling. Because I'm like, wait a second. But everybody's fucking done that at some point. I know I wouldn't. No offense, and I've enjoyed interactions I've had with you, especially right before I left. But I'm not fucking donating to you.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what it is, I guess. You know, fair enough to him.
Yeah, but So it's pretty bad, man. I mean, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. I don't know if I can
real thirsty.
If you want to talk with them and go over some things.
I'll fully honest with you. I don't want to. Okay. I don't. That's up to your discretion. And it's not because I'm trying to run from a narrative. I just don't have any interest in fucking getting into.
I don't either. I don't either with Bullsy. He's got a lot to learn. You know, he's young, but he's you're young, but you're mature and young, and you've been through some stuff. He's young.
I'm trying to think how to say it nicely. He's
naive.
He's on the spectrum too. So some of his social stuff.
Wow.
I'm not saying this to shit on you, Bullsy. Some of your social stuff you're not going to be aware of. It's just how it goes, and I see it. I'm not saying it as an insult. It's legitimate.
You guys are experts, right?
It's the same thing with Bullfrog. For real, when I see Bullfrog, I'll go from defending Bullfrog, and he'll shit on me 20 minutes later saying I'm a scumbag. And it's like I can't. How do I can't get that fucking worked up over?
No.
Part of the social shit.
Yeah, and it's like Bullsy shits on me he doesn't have his audio. He's the worst at doing his audio. Bullsy couldn't even get his last stream working. An hour of dead air of not him trying to figure out things
that's then me at times though. Like my fucking
everybody talks shit about everybody's audio.
But see, man, it's like he planned this. He put a reminder out 7 days before, right? He had 7 days to fix his shit, make sure everything's good. Shit happens, whatever. His stream goes down, right? He was trying to shit on me, right? His stream goes down, and then he goes, okay, well, I don't know. Dave goes live. Dave was live first. Dave stopped his show so Bullsy could go live at 2 p.m. And then Bullsy's had an hour of fuck-ups and dead air. And then Dave was like, all right, you know what? I'm just going to go live again. So then Dave went live again to finish what he was doing, shitting on me. And then Bullsy jumps on Dave's show to shit on me. So it's like, do I really want to let you on, Bullsy? Kind of not, you know? You still feel the same way about me, whatever it is. He just
because you're a faggot, Tony.
Dave in situations or whatever.
You're a
my guess
faggot.
Is he sees that yet again. Dave is back in the spot of being an ever-sinking ship, and he probably wants to fucking jump off. Is my guess. Well,
I got a missed call from.
That's what I want to do.
I got a missed call from Danny MT 2 nights ago at 1:30 in the morning, bro.
What?
Dude, I'm sleeping with my girl.
What, Danny?
I wake up at 4 a.m. and I see a missed call from Danny.
Why are you calling him
though? This guy
now?
calling me when he shits on me every day. Since that call, I haven't heard. Danny MT's been gone since he got banned from Drew's chat. He's been gone for the last 2 days. Been gone. So he probably was like, you know what? I fucked up, bro. I guarantee you, Danny's probably like, dude, I fucked up. Hanging out with Dave is just not good juju. It's not good to be there, bro. Like that shit's fucking. Hanging out with him. It's just
probably doing the same thing.
Danny was in the chat earlier.
Everybody's noticing. Everybody's jumping shit, bro.
Yeah, I would, and it's what happens with everybody. But I would.
Yeah, because you doxing fuckers over there.
Because there's obviously a lot fucking wrong with the guy. But I don't believe that he is capable of seeking help. Because to get help for anything, you have to be capable of being fucking honest with yourself.
Yes, you have to admit.
The whole excuse that he's a fucking character is bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. No fucking YouTube character goes and shows people houses and then can just claim that they're a fucking character after doxing someone. Sorry,
yeah,
it doesn't work that way.
That's just fucking ridiculous. Shout out to the 30 hanging out now, beating Mr. Rose in the fucking views. Indubitably, yes.
Damn!
Wow.
Take some of his views one last time. That's a beautiful.
It's all about the numbers, right there, Tone.
Quite well. Stole half of the views.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Such shallow people.
Did you hear the Luke Rojas fucking spiel on Dave?
Listen how shallow these people are.
Dude, you fucking missed a promo of the year.
I like Luke Rojas. He did a
so
good job.
Shallow, bro.
Welcome to Drama Vortex, episode 30.
I'm a fan. I don't care if Luke Rojas shits on me for the rest of my life.
Rojas is fucking. Him and Nerdy were the last two people I remember that were newer that were on Joe's pretty regularly before I stopped watching. And those guys have the it factor, but they gotta censor and fucking watch what they do on Cronin, so they can't get to their full potential. But those two have a lot of potential to like, be able to fucking be on a show.
100%, bro. Rojas destroyed Dave, bro.
He's
I can
weird,
go,
man.
Go back to the time stamp because I pretty much know where it is. Basically, he comes on, Dave's on, monetize this. Luke comes on, he's like, dude, I'm honestly just here to just tell you that you're a fucking scumbag, and and basically saying like, you know, what's the difference? What do you know? I'm not the fucking kind of person that, you know, says shit, and then 2 months later I'm back to talking shit about Joe, fucking, you know, doing all this shit. Like the way he worded it, bro, it just like, and basically Dave replied, he goes, yeah, sounds like you're fantasizing about something, right? And
wherever like he sits there and he fucking picks at you and says a bunch of dumb shit to get you pissed off, and then as soon as you start burying him back, he's like,
yeah,
oh well,
yes,
emotional.
Yes,
yeah,
but basically he said that, right?
Fucking...
But listen, Luke Rojas responded basically.
You're very emotional,
and he goes,
Tony.
I'm talking like a prince because I'm getting offended, and like it was fucking hilarious, dude. I was
so he did
dying.
The emperor stick back to him.
Yes, and said, I'm talking like a prince now because I'm offended because I can't fucking. And it was just beautiful, dude. And it was literally like the promo clip of the year, besides Drew's shit.
Nice.
I'll try to find it and play it for you.
But, I'm sure you will, shit stirring.
I mean, I pretty much covered everything for the most, like, you know, fucking went into old school mode, all that dumb shit, like fucking. I'm almost kind of like more now. How long have we been going now? Have I been on like an hour or so yet?
Oh yeah, it's an hour, 1 hour. We're crossing the hour in a couple minutes. You know,
I'm gonna say usually even with my own streams and shit, I start getting fucking burnt out after an hour. It's just not my thing. I don't know how the fuck you sit and just chill all day, dude. I saw something stream like you were doing that shit even before. I don't know how the fuck you do that. That'd fucking drive me insane.
I just
because he's boring.
Like, when I'm smoking herb too, so it relaxes me because I do get.
Oh yeah, you get fucking couch locked is what happened, and then you forget where you're at. You fall asleep sometimes too.
Exactly, like time just flies by, bro. You know, and I'm just chilling.
Passed out,
just chilling, bro. You know.
Yeah.
So it is what it is, but yeah, time will go by real quick.
Right.
You know, but yeah, it's good to hear you, and you know,
it's good to suck your cock, huh, Tony? You're sucking cock. Good job, dude.
Stuff's all right. I ain't gonna say fucking life's like fantastic right now. Like life shows up, you got to deal with life on life's terms. But I'm.
All right,
are you able to turn that up at all?
Yeah. So when this happened originally, the day after, Joe does a show, doesn't mention any of this clip, right? I replay the clip and I'm dying laughing, fucking selling Luke Rojas, telling that he's like, this is great, blah, blah, blah. I said, I'm going to clip this fucking clip and play it because it's hilarious. Guess what happens? That night, Joe has the clip already. And he's saying that it's the most funniest thing in the world, laughing, right? He says the fucking clip and plays the clip and goes, oh, this is the funniest thing. And nobody's laughing. Garguts no-sells it. And he goes, Joe, you just talked over the joke that we were saying. Because Joe was so antsy to play the fucking thing and put it somewhere so he can laugh. And when he did it, he went over a joke. And Garguts was like, Joe, we were talking about the joke. You missed the joke. And Joe's like, oh, fuck, I missed the joke. Oh, okay. I'm like, Joe, this is what happens, bro. If I like something and I really sell something that I like of yours, you'll fucking say, oh, well, Tony acknowledged it. Tony likes it. It must be good. Let me play it. Let me push that shit out there. And he does it and nobody fucking bites at it. You know what I'm saying? It happens continuously with Joe. He tries to beat you to the punch every time.
Part of that, you know what that actually is that Joe has more fun when he interacts with people over on the dark side of things.
Exactly.
He doesn't have to hold on to his narratives as tightly. He can fucking talk with people that are actually good on shows. Like, I don't think he has any. If Luke Rojas is over there, Luke is doing him a fucking favor because he's probably the only halfway decent guy he's got at this point. So Joe, part of that is Joe would rather be over with people that are on this side or people that were, since everybody fucking left, playing clips and cracking jokes and having fun. But he's stuck with people that just they're not show material. They're just not.
But here's the thing.
Wow.
For me, I would rather have
you're an expert,
just
right?
people that are safe if I was Joe, rather than have people like Dave or people that are airheads or people that want, you know what I'm saying? Like you have Garguts as a body. Like Joe fucking it's Garguts. Like Garguts doesn't know what's the fuck's going on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like, he'd rather have people like Garguts rather than people that have a mind and a brain and that, you know, have ideas and that are going to do bits and skits. Bro, the last time there's been a bit or skit on Cronin's show between two people, it doesn't happen anymore. There's no bits and skits where multiple people are involved. It's either Joe doing a song or Joe laughing at something and have other people laugh, or someone else saying a story. You know, there's no, like, multiple people working for a common fucking thing or doing something together, or there's no genuine moments anymore. Everything's fucking forced. You know.
Skyblind is
I mean,
open.
that's how it's been. Bro, that's how it's been for like 2 fucking years, though.
Yeah. Let me see.
Because I'm almost through this.
Around the time I started watching YR, was really when Joe's shit was going down.
So the Skyblind is open.
Well, it ain't going downhill for his pockets, see, man. I mean, this dude's made $5,000.
Well, you want to hold fucking our pockets,
Good
ish,
for him.
Tony.
It's kind of what he wants. That's
Exactly.
anything else. But
If he can make that money without talent there and having people that he has to pay, what difference is it going to be? It's like businesses cutting corners.
Ain't
If
no
they cut
pocket
corners and
holding
still
going on
fucking
around
have
here,
people not-
Tony. You
well, people are always
weirdo.
going to bitch and complain.
Leave my
But,
pocket
you know
alone,
what I'm saying?
Tony.
And also,
Fuck.
yesterday, Joe last night goes, did you hear the spiel that Joe did answering back to Drew, basically?
No touching my pockets,
Maybe.
Tony. Get out of my
So
pockets.
before we even go back to the sounds like a fantasy, when I find that, because fuck Dave. So Joe responds last night to basically Drew. What's going on, right? So
yeah, did you play this today?
yes.
Okay.
Yes. So basically he responds saying, fuck that. I don't care. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. He said it 6 times, bro.
Yep.
6
okay.
times.
Now,
I don't know anything. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, you did like a little ding count every time he said he wasn't fucking
Yes,
okay.
yeah.
That's what he always does, bro. He pretends that he doesn't know what's going on. Like he
Exactly.
always does that.
Meanwhile, he was saying bits and pieces that show exactly that he knows
Yeah,
what's
he
going
shit
on.
on Drew. Like he drew.
Yeah, yes.
It's like
Why would he shit on Drew if
Bingo.
he didn't know that Drew was
Bingo.
saying like fuck Joe Cronin? Why would he
Yeah.
shit on Jew?
I don't know how, on Jew. Yeah,
On
quit
Jew.
shitting on Jew. You fucking scumbag, Joe.
So why would he say that if he didn't know what was going on? Would he just come out of the blue and go fuck cheesehead?
Bro, I don't know if you picked up on this or not, but there's a lot of fucking morons here that all you have to do is say something and they'll believe it. Either that, or if you have dirt on them, they'll just go with your narrative. So just depends. I think
Yep.
both.
100%. Let's see where this is.
Do the straight shot.
Oh, this is actually on the it was on the AEW review. It wasn't even on monetized.
Is it still, yeah, show me this this Luke Rojas bit, and then I'm gonna have to hop off. I'm fucking I'm burnt out.
Yes, let's see. Is it WWE?
C-Man is worn out, ladies and
What
gentlemen.
was it? Anything
After an hour, he's burned out of gas.
Guys, he said something anti-Semitic. Whoa, guys,
I think
hilarious.
it's around here. So-
This fucking guy's hilarious.
He's burned out of gas in an hour.
It really was driving me nuts. Like I was.
What did he just got?
WWE.
So you told me in the chat.
Yeah, because
What
you
does that
don't do that
mean?
stuff. I don't know
What does
what
that
you never
even
know
mean?
what day
That
you're
you're
gonna
gonna have some fake scumbag on your show who talks shit about your family and your community. So like, you clearly don't give a fuck. You don't care.
Oh,
I'm
6
sorry,
and
I love
stone.
you, Joe. You know I do, but I mean, it's like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what anybody says about you. As it's just like
No, it
oh,
doesn't.
now he's
Some
acting
people aren't here.
cordial, so
There's-
it's okay.
Dude,
Well,
I fucking love
And he
I
wasn't
don't
being
see Tony.
very cordial to me either. He was treating me like fucking shit, and I was getting pissed off at him. And you fucking muted me. The guy.
No, I
who's been
muted
fucking
you
way-
because
way more-
I muted you because you said the F word.
But he said it before too.
And you said it before.
said it once.
And I said the next person, it's number 3.
Oh right, I forgot. I didn't know it was.
Brushes right out slowly.
Let's get
Hey, Joe.
somebody else. Well, he stepped away. No,
I think the main event was pretty
good. But go ahead and say what.
Oh,
you think.
look, your fake fucking lawyer terms that you're fucking pulling out your ass. Listen,
Fake terms.
I'm gonna just tell you right now, Dave, I really don't fucking like you. And I just wanted to fucking let you know that. I know you don't like me either because you've been treating me like a piece of shit this entire call. So just get that through your fucking stupid little head that nobody likes you, that everybody knows you're a scumbag, you're a dirtbag, and you're gonna fucking talk shit about Joe in 2 months. But whatever.
You. I'll laugh at you.
Oh, if we.
Oh, no. Please keep laughing. I don't care. Do your whole shit where you're like, you don't give a fuck about anything.
But nobody in this thing this cares about the beef. So just wrestling.
Well,
Jesse, shut your fucking cancer mouth up. I don't give a shit what you have to say.
Oh, dude.
'Cause you know what? You back up all these fake scumbags too. So you know what? You're just as bad. So go fucking die.
Oh wow. He's telling the OG.
I don't
that.
care.
Even
I'm going off. I didn't really mean that, Jesse, but still.
It's all
Wow.
good.
Can't
Come
control
on,
your
Dave
emotions,
Park.
I think.
Damn, y'all need to live in the vibe up in this space, man. Y'all need to grab rise the vibe up in this motherfucker, man, because I'm about to click the fuck off this shit. What the fuck?
Yo, let this man leave.
Leave that shit back there, bro. Come on, man. Go your private
I don't know.
chat
Joe's
with
the one who
that.
told me to. Joe's the one who told me to bring it up.
So, order in the court.
Mouth
I was also ticked off that when I did try to talk to you earlier cordially, even though I don't fucking like you, you still treated me like a scumbag idiot. So I don't really like that either. So that's why I'm fucking pissed off at you. Because you talked down to me. Because you were talking down to me over a fucking wrestling opinion like you fucking do to everybody. Which is why nobody wants to fucking communicate with you.
He does do that.
Oh, of course I do. I admit it.
He comes off as pompous a bit, no?
Yes, indeed, I do.
That is Dave.
That's why you love Keith Lee.
Fast.
I get it.
All right.
Oh, that's a great point.
I know I'm like the only one who, whatever. But I can't wait until everybody's jumping on a pile calling Dave Rose a fake scumbag in 2 months when he does the same thing that he always does. But then we're all supposed to feel bad about Joe when that happens. But when he's on the stream and he's acting like he's the director of the show, even though he has no fucking care of and the community.
We have 2 other matches to review, man. Well, why don't you just have some patience here?
Wings.
Luke, it sounds like you want to be the director of the show. I mean, go ahead.
Be the director. Rustaf, I don't want to be the director of the show. I was just trying to talk, and then fucking Dave
wants to be
treated
the
me like shit. Well, whatever. And he was also being a scumbag when he asked me, "Have anything else to say?" What, you don't give a shit or whatever. So fuck him. I don't give a fuck.
I agree. I agree.
Clean for a second.
It's coming up.
Hey, Joe, can I interject for a sec?
Yes, go ahead, Pico. John,
What did he retweet? How is this? He said one thing at the other. It's about the money. That's what the wrestling business.
well,
is.
a lot of the crowd likes him.
All I got to months later and say, "Hey, Joe, hey, we'll just pretend
Where's
that
Tony?
That happened. I was just being fucking."
Where's Tony? Where's
I
Tony?
think that shit's gay.
Where's Tony? I know. I agree with you. I mean,
He kept using
can you
me
pause
as a he kept using me as a reference point, but he invited me back on to monetize this when he brought back Dave. August 12th.
He brought you back after you were on YRs for like a fucking year shitting on him.
Yeah,
So
he brought in
doesn't-
August 12th when Dave Rose got his monetize this, came back for his first time, is the same message that Joe sent to me to say welcome back. He brought Dave and me back. I just never came back because Dave's there, and I don't want to stream with that scumbag.
Lies.
Well,
Like,
see,
well, who
he's
the fuck
doing-
wants to
he's-
do that?
What a
He's
liar.
going to you because he knows that Rojas doesn't like you. So he's trying to get Rojas to not fucking target his energy
Exactly.
towards him and get it diverted back towards Dave. Because if Joe can make it seem like he's not a fucking shithead for having Dave on in the eyes of Luke Rojas, then Joe's going to be happy.
Exactly. Tony, you like, oh, well, Tony's another, like, so he can switch subject. So here it comes.
telling me he did it to me. But where's Tony?
No, but I think it's also fake of you. Because like you say, oh, I hold you in high regard, Rojas. That's what you told me in the chat.
Yeah, because
But
you don't do that
mean?
stuff. I don't know
does
what
that
you never
even
know
mean?
what Dave's
You're gonna
gonna
have
do.
some fake scumbag on your show who talks shit about your family and your community. So like you clearly don't give a fuck. You don't care.
Oh,
I'm
sticks
sorry,
and
I love
stones.
you, Joe. You know I do. But I mean, it's like it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what anybody says about you. As it's just like
No, it
oh,
doesn't.
now
Some
he's acting
people aren't here.
cordial, so
There's
it's okay.
well,
And he wasn't,
Don't you tell
and he
me.
wasn't being very cordial to me either. He was treating me like fucking shit, and I was getting pissed off at him. And you fucking muted me. The guy.
no, I
who's been
muted
fucking
you
loyal
because
to
I muted you because you said the F word.
But he said it before.
And
Too.
you said it before.
Said it once.
And I said the next person, it's number 3.
Oh right, I forgot. I didn't know it was a 2-strike rule. My bad.
There's a 3-strike rule, but he said the first one, you said the second one, then you said the third one. So you're the unlucky one to say the
Actually-
second one.
Oh, so wait, so it was. Oh, okay, I get it now. 3-strike rule.
Yeah,
My
it was
bad.
just bad luck for you saying it. If he said it, if he had been, if he said it, he would have been muted. If he said it, he would have been muted.
Dave, we've been a good friend with Dave. We were always good friends. I don't agree with shit Dave done in the last 2 years or so. Not a fucking bit of it. Doesn't mean I.
Yeah,
still
well, you know
don't-
what?
Hang on.
You lose friends after a while. You lose friends when they talk shit behind your back 25 times. But whatever, it doesn't matter. Whatever I say, you guys are just gonna be like, no, he said he likes us now.
No, I agree.
So,
No, I have not. I have not
it's-
denied. I have not denied anything you said. I understand.
like that
I get why
Danny
you're
MT
upset.
thing.
I get it.
Jesse, it's just like the Danny MT thing where you had to back him up, fucking lick his asshole, even though we all knew he was being wrong and he was being a
I'll
psycho.
tell him right
Wow.
now.
He doesn't know because he's from Cuba. He's from fucking Connecticut. He doesn't understand things. So like I don't fucking get that.
I think he's
All right,
a
I really
Cuban
don't.
Russian
Okay,
whore
that's
baby.
fair.
I'll get it back here.
Wow.
You know,
Yeah, I
you
bet.
know, who's
I don't
not
believe
gonna
that said to bring it up in the chat, so I
talk-
did.
It's okay.
So-
All good. I'm just saying there's more to the.
Well, see where I worked, Rojas. Like and like talk to you about that. I wouldn't tell Dave.
I'll tell everybody. I'll tell everybody right now where I confirmed he's racist. He just compared Kamala to Rose.
You know them. Half of them say get the pics.
The photo of the guy. Do you need the photo of him? I can send it to you.
Which one?
Did you from Little Carolina?
I was just, no reason I should be acting with somebody else's fucking echo like Luke. Dave, I mean, you can go back and look at it.
I'm trying to find the part.
You know what it is,
Yeah, it's all
Garguts?
good.
Every time anybody's on a stream with you, you just never cease to fucking shut the fuck, like, stop talking.
That is true.
And
I think he's talking about Garguts.
bulldozer fucking everybody, and then you get mad when somebody else has a thought for a second because you weren't busy fucking rambling on with your fucking drunken tirade about a boring band story that nobody gives a shit about.
Truth teller. Truth teller.
Hey, tell me when
Nobody knows what you're talking about right now because nobody can understand you. Literally, nobody can understand you.
I wanted to say that this actually was really good. It's so forth, and he's done great.
Just before the fucking screen went black, I could just barely see this strange.
Oh, thing for the dark crowd.
Yeah, it was really weird. Delete guys.
Died a few days later. And I
Ask,
was like,
ask Dave about his dad. Ask him about
Right
his
here.
dad.
You should have been a McDonald's.
All right, so listen to this.
Fucking douchebag. And I'm sorry.
Of course.
Shut up, Rose. What the fuck?
All right, so listen to this.
But interesting personality is he's not bringing it.
So Dave tells some Garguts to use his indoor voice, right? Use your indoor voice. You're yelling too loud. 10 seconds later,
him yelling too. So.
10 seconds later, he yells over everybody.
There you go.
So listen to this.
That many people. The ratings haven't changed that much since he left or since he's been out. And
No, they've gone up. They've gone up since he's been
a
out.
giant fucking douchebag.
They went up since he's been out. They went up.
Exactly. He's not paying attention.
And Jericho, besides being injured, what's the difference? Jericho ain't shit in the ring anymore.
Are you fucking kidding?
Whoa.
Wow. Did you watch tonight, Jesse?
He's slow as fuck most of the time.
Okay, so
It was slow. Who did you think was slow? I couldn't hear you.
All right, Jericho, as a whole, in
Jericho's
the company,
slow.
over the last few years, I've noticed he's not all that great in the ring.
Shit
But he
bomb.
does
I kind of agree. I kind of agree with you.
Yeah, no, he's right. He has gotten a little bit slow. MTA, thank you for the 427.
Of course.
Shut up, Rose.
for the past 4 years,
You know who's gotten slower? You know who's gotten really slow? And I know this isn't in AEW, but
the guy's gotten older.
Mikkel.
Of course.
Shut up.
All right, so you heard him just yell over everybody, right?
Yeah, he sounded real emotional. Suck
Yeah.
my dick.
You're emotional,
Shut the
C,
fuck up. I'm
man.
trying to make a goddamn point, you fuck loser.
See, man,
Anyway,
you're emotional.
Asuka is
Only a
slowed
loser
down
would
a
actually
lot. Have you fucking seen Asuka?
Very
Just went down like
emotional.
the
We're talking about AEW tonight.
Yeah, you.
Fuck up. We're literally bringing up, we're talking about wrestling in general, you fucking douchebag. And I'm sorry that AEW, I'm sorry AEW fucking loves you. Listen,
I'm jerked off.
Jesus.
nobody gives a shit about your horrible opinion.
You have no father that loves you. You know.
Wait, pause it. Did I just hear him fucking bring up someone's dad?
Yes. Okay, so listen to this.
Hold on.
No,
If he plays fucking victim because I shit on his dad, and any other time he's played victim,
You gotta hear this.
Even though him and Tiff can bring people's families in all the time, Dave, you get fucking fed, you hypocrite piece of shit.
Yes. Okay, so listen.
right.
Luke Rojas says, "Yeah, Dave. Something about your horrible opinion. That's why you're gonna be alone forever because your opinions suck, right? Something along the lines of where you can kind of mesh the two together. Like your opinions suck. That's why you're gonna be alone forever, right? And then Dave, Dave comes back.
Hit Dave, and he can't hit you.
Fuck you.
Go for your family right away.
Yes.
That's what he does with everybody.
So
You
listen,
playing
here
no
it is,
Fred Flintstone fucking clip.
And nobody's
faggot.
listening.
Somebody thinks nobody cares what you have to say because it's some pompous statement about how you know
See,
more.
now
Even
that's
if you're
another
fucking
logical
losing.
fallacy. That's another logical
Why
fact.
you're alone in life. Listen.
Pause it.
So you
Dave,
heard it.
have
That's why you're
exposed-
alone in life, right?
Yeah, I heard that. Dude, I wanted to comment, Dave. You barely know the fucking logical fallacies. You use them on a regular fucking basis. Every debate I've ever had.
Why
with
do you
that
want
guy,
some
he did
fallacies
nothing but
in your
strawman the
ass?
whole time,
See,
put
man,
words in my
okay.
mouth, deflect. Fucking
have some
like that dude is
fallacies.
a walking, talking
Weirdo.
logical fallacy, but he uses it because it makes him
Weirdo.
sound, so fancy and smart.
Yes.
If
So
I
here it
use this
comes.
term that the 80 percentile don't know, they'll think I'm right.
Yes. So here it comes. Just because you speak eloquently
Wow.
doesn't make you a philosopher, bro. Okay?
Just
Just
as hell
'cause-
doesn't make you a philosopher when you're a fucking hypocrite that doesn't know what the hell they're talking about 90% of the time, but you only get away with it because the majority of the audience is autistic.
Wow.
Exactly. So here we go.
I'm jerked off.
Jesus.
Nobody
Wow.
gives a shit about your horrible opinion.
You have no father that loves you. You know.
He comes out of left field with that.
Yeah.
Left field, right? So listen to this.
Of course he does.
So Luke Rojas actually eats it. He eats the insult and leans with it and uses it and actually makes it where Dave and Luke Rojas share something in common. He says something where they can share it in common. And still Dave doesn't fucking go with it. Still tries to shit on him. So listen to this.
Love me. He fucking left this earth way too early.
And
50
Dave, you
years
know,
old, he dies. What a fucking loser.
He knew you were a child. He chose to leave prematurely.
I know, bro. You should, dude. The last time I saw my dad, I was feeding him, like I was trying to feed him Burger King, and he was kind of like revulsed that I went near him. It was insane. And then he died a few days later, and I was like,
ask Dave
shit.
about his dad. Ask him about how his dad's doing.
You should have fed a McDonald's.
I don't know. I know Dave's dad probably molested him just like mine did. So we kind of have that in common.
So he said his molested him like mine, so we have that in common, right?
Oh shit! Hey, hold on. Did he threaten to contact Luke Rojas's work after that? Because Travis TLC made a goofy video on Dave in 2019 and said that Dave's uncle molested him, and Dave threatened to contact Travis's fucking job and ruin his life over that one. So just curious, did he do it this time too?
Well, I got doxxed. I got my house and address shown up on Twitter and his YouTube because I played a video that Dave filmed. Did you know that?
Yeah, I was there when that shit was going down.
Yeah, I basically played a video that Dave filmed. Luke threw himself under the bus too, right? So now listen to this.
That's probably true.
Well, that sounds like a fantasy that you have in your mind because you want to justify the molestation that you.
This sounds like a fantasy you have in your mind. I'm talking like a prince now, so that must mean what I'm saying. Even though I had a psycho freak out, 2 seconds ago over a wrestling opinion, yes, it must be it. Even though I brought up your father because you had a wrestling opinion, I'm going to act like I'm cordial and sophisticated.
I gotta lower your volume. It's fucking terrible.
Yeah, here you go.
I had to lower my volume when you screamed on the top of your lungs.
I had a freak up. Meanwhile, you're the one who's fucking
just burying him. Absolutely buried him.
You could hear how deflated Dave was because that is Dave's only tactic whenever he's getting his ass handed to him in verbal combat. He does I'm gonna talk like this now. Just being emotional while I act like a fucking. That was fucking gold. That's like top 5 moments of the fucking year right there.
Yes, 100%. 100%. And he just says it, and he fucking goes, even though I brought up a wrestling opinion and you brought up my father, like that's what you did, Dave. I brought up a wrestling opinion and you brought up my father because you got triggered.
If anybody else did that to Dave, though, you reverse those roles, and Dave's fucking doing World War III. For real, he'll fucking Drew ends it peacefully.
Whatever, man.
Without fucking belittling Dave, without insulting him on a personal level, just fucking you're done. And Dave throws his typical fucking how many hours has he been on now? I'm sure he'll fucking tap out at maybe 5 or 6 tonight.
Yep.
Fucking pathetic, dude. You cannot take it. You can dish out the worst of the worst. You and that fucking bitch Tip can dish out the worst of the worst, but
if you guys would shut the fuck up about us and not dox us and shit wouldn't happen. You fuckers don't ever stop. C-Man, Tony, Simo, and Scunty, them 4 fucking assholes, they never stop. So it's like if you guys just quit with the shit, maybe it would be a lot better. But no, instead, you guys just want to hammer us, fucking put videos up of my address and names and this and that. Fuck job here, and the fuck game here, and the fuck game over there. Like, fucking come the fuck on. Stop.
When anybody does even a little bit, even cracks a joke on you that it hits a little too close to home, you start fucking doxing people.
Yep.
Well, they're trying to blow my computer up again, guys. Man. Just to let you know.
Listen, the biggest,
they're trying to blow my shit up again. Like they blew up the last one.
It was 4 in the morning.
Yeah, they're trying to blow it up, guys. Sorry.
So sometimes he's up late, whatever the fuck.
Trying to blow my shit right up.
We would just shoot the shit in the middle of the night and fucking.
I think Drew's cool. I don't have one bad thing to say about Drew.
Yeah, there's a lot of love and respect there for Drew. So when I When I saw that,
yeah, they're trying to blow it up again, man. They blew up my shit the other one time.
That's crazy, bro.
Even if it's
Crazy.
respectful, peaceful, he doesn't give
Yeah.
a It doesn't matter. If it goes against what his narrative is that he's this fucking hero, he has to fucking
it was a good thing it was covered under the warranty.
Yeah, he just couldn't take it like a man. Like, all right, Drew, like I respect that you said that. I mean, it's quite evident I'm a doxer. Like,
Well,
I've
we
done
know
this
you're a
shit,
doxer.
right? That's what
Fucking
Dave should have
own
said.
it, dude.
And,
We know
just be
you're
like,
a
well, I
doxer,
appreciate
Tony.
it, Drew.
We
Maybe
know.
in the future we can have a relationship, but right now I understand why you probably want to cut ties off with me if things are getting too hot in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Boom.
That's how it goes.
But no, he has to fucking do a 6-hour tirade and now and break it down and go, Drew, you're a fucking idiot, like all this shit. You're so fucking. I'm so high on my standards.
I have more sight. Dave
You're
likes to tout
garbage,
the whole
Tony.
fucking education thing.
You're
I have more
fucking
time
garbage.
invested in the psychology program than he does. Based off of my observations, it's quite clear that it's not the fantasy in Luke Roadhouse's mind. You probably did get molested, Dave, and that's why you fucking act the way you do.
Yep.
Fucking goddamn closeted flamer that puts on this overbearing fucking far right character stick to try and hide from his own homosexuality. Yeah, real fucking great. Real nice.
Listen, on that point, I think I'll let you go. I know you're probably getting to your wit's end, and I had a great time with you. I could keep you on for hours, but maybe there'll be a next time in the future. You never know.
Maybe in 2 more months, because we know that Dave will never change, and people will continue to walk away from him, and whether or not they do it respectfully.
All right, well, we'll see you
he
in
will
2
still
months. See
act
you,
like a
man.
complete piece of shit to them. So the big
guess.
thing is that Drew did it, and he's done, and he's moving on. And I felt like, you know what? If this shit goes down, Dave does his usual shtick. Drew's not going to respond. But someone needs to get in there and just fucking verbally punch Dave Rose in his fucking crooked eye fucking faggot face.
I know, and that's why I'm grateful you came back.
And Drew's my actual friend. I didn't use him in his chat and his show whenever I got in a little bit of controversy. Dave, if you're so good at sailing away, sail the fuck away, get a job, and do something with your life. Find an actual fucking passion. And it's funny, wasting away on shows all fucking day long. You goddamn, you're 42. Grow up, dude.
See, man, it's funny that Dave says my chat is full of trolls and stuff. Meanwhile, my chat moves much better than the people
trolls
that are in
and
his
moles.
chat, right?
Bro, he's got out with cows. Is one of his biggest dick suckers. That dude's a fucking full on troll. There's that Spartan fag of Texas who tried to troll me 24/7. He's over there too. Like he's got nobody. Just as many trolls. And let's talk about. Hey guys, it's me. Latino fucking hate. I'm definitely not
this
gay. There's no way I look like what I actually sound like. There's no way.
What does that guy look like?
Dude, I tell you what.
I'm sure you want to know, Tony. Imagine that.
Goddamn dick pic.
I wonder what that guy looks like.
He probably looks like Andy Dick, like that kind of look, like
I
scrawny.
wonder why you want to know so bad, Tony. I bet
you know what I'm saying?
When you're that nasally, when you're that nasally, you got a fucking Squidward schnoz on you.
Yes. Yes. You fucking Andy Dick looking motherfucker.
Dude, he's
you Andy Dick looking motherfucker.
Yo.
Shut the fuck up, you Andy Dick looking motherfucker.
Why don't you shut the fuck up, fag?
You ever see that? See, man, you ever see that guy?
You're a fucking nerd, Tony.
That just makes fun of people. There's like a guy that
you're
does like
you're a
YouTube
fucking
shorts,
nerd,
and he walks up
man.
to people and he trashes them and says you look like someone else. Like, shut up, you fucking Muhammad Ali look.
You shut up, dick sucking fucking bitch.
Lion. What? Oh man. How Scott word is, I'm just looking out for them. I'm just looking out for them. Basically, I'm just looking out for you. Cheers, homies. Cheers to C-Man today. Let's go. Soothe your throat, and it actually helps building up. I got 15 people at yeah. You kidding me? Here's the last 28 days. Yeah, there's my fake subs for you right there, Bozy or Danny MT. Plus,
we don't care about your fake subs.
Ridiculing people like Tony or
look at this fucking car.
They're fucking cookies.
Nobody can make you do anything.
Be a part of something.
No, Danny. Nobody can make you do anything.
And it just gets worse. So there's no
you tomorrow.
It's all fucking top.
I don't think I ever drove this live to a friend car. Well,
transvestite motherfucking IP2 fucking cocksucker. You fucking little bitch.
Come off here, but thank you very much for letting me on, Dave. And yes, everybody, enjoy your evenings and yeah.
Have that. And let's go here. Live to a friend.
Just sit there and think about that, man.
Right.
Like, just use your brain for like a second. I'm not saying it's all people. Just think about
oh, you're not
shutting someone off, not talking about them and doing your own thing is going to make these type of people never go away. It's not going to happen.
Danny, you need to go away, Danny.
This is what they fuel off of.
You need to go away.
You do, Tony.
Nobody can make you do anything.
Be a part of something.
No, Danny. Nobody can make you do anything.
And it just gets worse. So there's no tomorrow. Let's all fucking talk about something else. Whatever. We're not going to go away. Like our names are going to be tossed
we know
around
that.
like a fucking whore with all these weirdos. It's not going to stop.
We know that.
That's not the fucking thing.
You don't stop.
Actually, what Drew said
you troll.
was probably the thing that made the most sense.
Fuck you, Tony. You fucking bitch, cocksucker. You fucking bitch, Tony. You fucking bitch. You fucking playing the stream right fucking now. Motherfucker.
Why are you talking over everybody?
You can hear me, motherfucker. You fucking cocksucker.
No, I can't. I actually can't hear you.
Fucking bitch. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of our community, you fucking homosexual, fucking transvestite, motherfucking IP2 fucking cocksucker. You fucking little bitch.
Come off here, but thank you very much for letting me on, Dave. And yes, everybody, enjoy your evenings. And yeah,
notice Tony said nothing when I said the IP2 motherfucker.
Go to another one. And,
Tony, shut up real quick.
On that note, good night. God bless. And
Tony, shut up real fast.
Fuck you, Tony, you cocksucking comrade.
Oh shit, here comes one.
No content, motherfucker.
So guys,
gotta sit and play Rose's fucking stream. What a loser ass.
Oh shit.
I say
there's a Hellcat.
Why don't you do a stream yourself? I'm actually
probably should.
I'm gonna wrap. Yeah, do it. That's why I put your link in the chat. I don't know if you saw that earlier, but I told people you gotta fucking sub to this guy. This guy's fucking awesome with his commentary. But I say fucking set it up right now, man. Go live. Remind these people that you certainly aren't going to lay back, as neither anybody will. And I've done a great job just lambasting Tony.
Well, that's about it. It's about enough of that trash for the night. Thanks, Dave Rose. Thanks, everybody, for coming on or for listening. No one came on, but that's all right. Missed a couple calls. Then I tried logging in later, but nobody called in, so guess that was that. I don't fucking know. See you in the Chia Pets. Hopefully I get my deep cell battery that I need on Sunday. I'm supposed to get it. Hopefully I get it on Sunday. Maybe. Who knows? We'll see. Hopefully it ain't dead if I do get it. See how it goes. Last thing I need for my setup, for my solar charging station setup. Hopefully fucking it comes. I get it and it works.
100+ episodes of Real as Fuck TV.
Thanks, Fast. Thanks, man. I try to.
Revised version. Much
I only come on a couple times a month now. It's like a luxury to have me come on now. Oh, well. Lucky I'm surprised I even did come on. But it had to be done. Fuck it.
Kick his ass!
Oh. You're welcome.
Kick his ass!
Real as fuck TV.
Drama Vortex, ladies and gentlemen. Drama Vortex. Welcome. That was Drama Vortex, episode 30, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you. Hope you enjoyed the Drama Vortex. And don't fucking support Simo, Seaman, Tony, or Scunty. Do not support them motherfuckers.
So you're okay with me cutting the final room?
Real fuck TV.
Do not support them motherfuckers, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a good idea. It's bad news. They're bad news.